In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to make an origami tank. It'll look like this, and I'll show you the materials that you will need. You will need sticky notes, just one, tape, and one rectangular sheet of paper, normal printer paper. So now, so you want to take your piece of printer paper and take it and fold it hot dog style. So this edge lines up with that edge right there. And once you have this, now you want to take this edge right here so it lines up with that edge right there. So you will have a trapezoid. Increase that well. Okay. So once you have this trapezoid-like shape, you want to take it again, unfold it, and you'll have a diagonal line. Now you want to take this edge and line it up with that edge by folding it diagonally like that. And you will have an X. Now repeat the same steps on this side. So once you have two X's, you're ready to do the next step, which is to make a water bomb base with these X's. So you want to take these and just pinch it like that. So you have this mohawk looking shape right there. And then you would just want to flatten that out by opening up these flaps and crushing it like that so it's all flat. And crease everything well. So you have this, a water bomb base. Do the same thing with the other side. Alright, so once you have this, you want to make an arrow kind of shape by lifting up these two flaps and folding them down, and then taking this edge right here and folding it down a straight line from these edges right there, and then just fold it like that and crease well, and then fold these down and repeat on the other side. Alright, so once you have this arrow looking shape to go both directions, you want to make the wheels, the tracks of the tank, which are these right here, by folding this flap up right there, and then taking this and folding this edge so it touches this edge right here. And if you don't see this, there will be a little triangle shape right there. And do that with the same with the other side, the same thing with the other side. Okay, so once you have this arrow looking shape still, you want to make the main body where the barrel is going to stick through there. So take this edge and line it up, not completely with the center crease right there, but just a little bit, like so. I'll get it a little closer so you can see where the center crease is and where that is. So it'll look like that, and if you see the center crease, and then you see that there's a space right there. So then you want to flip the model over. So you have this, and you want to fold it just a little bit, and it should like basically just go by itself, and it should guide itself. See how I You're gonna flatten it out. I barely even like touched it, and it just went all by itself. And then you'll have those little two triangles right there. Okay, so now you want to take this flap and fold it down, but this right here, there should be like a stop-in point, if you don't see that, where you just want to fold it so it stops right there and flatten it out. And again, it should fold down by itself, and if you lift these flats up, there will be the two triangles right there. Okay, so now you want to fold this flap up and then fold these like that. If you didn't see that. This. And you want this to touch the center crease. And do the same thing with the other side. So now this is where some tape comes in. You want to take your tape, take the tiniest piece like this, about 1.5 inches long, and roll it up like that. And take this flap up and stick it right there. And so you'll have that, and do the same thing with the other side. So you have this thing, and if you see that this will pop up, you want to make sure it doesn't do that by taking your piece of tape, about 2 inches long this time. And so this is important how you put the tape on. You want to put it in the center, right there, in the center, and flatten it like that. And then take this and just put it there. So now you are almost done, and you want to take, this is a mistake my friend made, is that he took this right here, and there's a thick sheet right there. You don't want to take that. You want to take this thin part and pop it open like that. And do the same thing with the other side. So you have this tank thing. You have your tank right there. Now to make the barrel this is where your sticky notes come in. You want to take your sticky note, take one, go like this. Make sure the sticky side is not the first part you're rolling up. So take it, flatten it out, and then roll it. Messed up. Now just tighten it up so it's like thin as possible almost. And so you have a circular thing right there. Now you take one piece of tape, put it there, and roll it up. And do the same thing with the other end with another piece of tape. If your tape comes off like the edge like mine did, just cut it off. It doesn't matter, like cut some of the sticking out off so it's perfect. And then take it, and then you see that roll piece of tape in the middle? Just stick it in that roll. There, stick it in far. So you have a tank right there. So that's how to make the origami tank. See you guys in a different video.